It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll play host to a battle between conferences. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Prime Time.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And, Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because, and it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. To the air, Burrow. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Cowboys are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017 and still here. It's Cooper Rush.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Rush looking to pass. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Dowdle reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Second and 4. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out of the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. Rush now to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Game's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous eye. And he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Burrow setting up the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle, and they pick him off again. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to... Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. Play action now, Burrow. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
On 1, ready?
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a laugher so far, 24-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. This is Bowman at the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Cincinnati. The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And it's no good. Far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Chased out to his right. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Complete out to the right side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 2, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Bengals are on the move here. Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, against Brown. And he tried to find some room outside, but there was nothing there. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. Trying for it with Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Toss now to the short side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Going to the ground again on first. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To the air with Rush. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Rush. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing, Rush. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
A final throw before the break. Flush down now to his left. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts from the 16. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Gun. They'll give it to him inside. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And things look tougher now with third and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Brown on the inside give. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, opening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On one, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. When the streak continues, another one hits the ground.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And it falls incomplete. The surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Rush. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Cam Taylor picks it up. And the Bengals get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
11-90.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down.
On 1, ready?
Here's Burrow. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Picked up by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Elliott straight ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Right back to Elliott now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard pickup. That's going to leave him facing 3rd and 10. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys, well, they can probably just run away and hide. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. Out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready?
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Try and push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals get the football with great field position. They're at the 15. Now, in that spot block, I think his first priority is just getting the throw some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
11.
Now it's Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They connect on the deep shot. He's touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.